Congressman Ben Cline, Republican of Virginia, walking out of that speech. What are you feeling?
Well, it was very disarming to hear such a shrill, disjointed address that really didn't address the issues that are of concern to the American people, but instead fell into this D.C. bubble dealing with gun control and abortion rights. And I mean, even talking about, the civil rights acts that were 50 years ago. The issues that are important to the American people right now are the prices that are making the housing unaffordable, making college unaffordable. He's making it worse by throwing more taxpayer dollars at it. So it was disappointing.
You're talking about student loan forgiveness?
Yeah, student loan forgiveness really just sends a message to the universities that they continue to charge as much as they want because the federal government will help pay for as much as they need. And so students are squeezed, families are squeezed, and the cycle never ends.
Remind viewers where your district is in Virginia.
Shenandoah Valley, most beautiful district in the country.
What did the president speak to anything that has to deal with your district, Shenandoah Valley, that beautiful district, the industry there or the outdoors there?
Very little to do with agriculture, with farming, challenges facing rural America. Very little to do with, as I said, higher prices for families at the grocery store. Dealing with issues concerning education. That's important, but and we all want teachers to earn a higher wage, but the state of Virginia is dealing with that because that's where the issue lies. It's not a federal issue. To raise taxes, to spend more is just going to get us in that same inflationary cycle that we've been in for 3 years now.
And then finally, your thoughts on the immigration and border portion of the president's address tonight.
Well, what Joe Biden wants to do, what the Senate bill would do, is to cement in place all of the broken policies that Joe Biden has created over the past 3 years. What we need is something along the lines of what the House passed last year, H.R. 2, which would secure the border. And so for Joe Biden to say we need to come together, well, the Senate hasn't taken up the bipartisan bill because they know it won't pass. The House doesn't want to take up a bill that's not going to pass the Senate. We've passed a bill in the House, so the Senate needs to do its job and take up H.R. 2.
Congressman Ben Cline, Republican of Virginia, thanks for the time on C-SPAN. Appreciate it, sir.